Jennifer Lopez was recently seen in tears after stumbling upon her husband, Alex Rodriguez, in a compromising situation with her best friend, Leah Remini. The heartbreaking scene unfolded at a private event in Los Angeles, where Lopez's surprise visit turned into a nightmare. Eyewitnesses reported Lopez's anguished cry, "How could you do this to me?" as she confronted the pair, her tears capturing the raw pain of betrayal. The incident has sent shockwaves through the entertainment world, shattering the seemingly perfect J-Rod romance and straining a cherished friendship. As fans rally around the superstar with messages of support and solidarity, Lopez faces the painful task of navigating this emotional turmoil while under intense public scrutiny. This poignant episode underscores the fragility of trust, even among the glittering lives of the rich and famous. Fans and friends of Jennifer Lopez, who is a multi-talented singer, actor, and business entrepreneur, have been left reeling as a result of a devastating scandal that she has suddenly found herself at the center of. The story surfaced late last night. Jennifer Lopez, also known as J.Lo, was seen crying following an emotional dispute involving her husband and her closest friend. J.Lo is lovingly known as J.Lo. Sources close to the celebrity disclosed that Lopez happened upon a sight that no spouse ever wants to see: her husband Alex Rodriguez, in a compromising situation with her closest confidant, Leah Remini. This is something that no spouse ever wants to see happening. It has been stated that the incident occurred during a private gathering in the city of Los Angeles. Lopez had arrived without prior notice in the hopes of surprising her husband, but she was confronted with a sight that was extremely upsetting. Eyewitnesses reported that the atmosphere was thick with tension when Lopez approached Rodriguez and Remini. The tears that Lopez shed were a dramatic testament to the grief that she was experiencing. "How could you do this to me?" With a query that matched the feelings of betrayal and astonishment that many of Lopez's admirers were experiencing, Lopez was heard crying over the situation. Since then, the emotional outpouring has gone global, with videos and photographs spreading across various social media platforms. This has resulted in a surge of support and sympathy for the cherished celebrity. J-Rod, which is a nickname commonly used to refer to Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez, has been one of the most recognized couples in the history of Hollywood. Their relationship appeared to be straight out of a fairy tale, complete with public demonstrations of passion, joint ventures, and a blended family that served as an inspiration to millions of people. Fans excitedly awaited a wedding that would be attended by a multitude of celebrities, and the couple's engagement in 2019 was a highlight. As the year progressed, however, the relationship between them began to show signs of strain, with rumors of infidelity and trust concerns beginning to surface. The current event has put new light on the precarious nature of Lopez and Rodriguez's relationship, despite the fact that both Lopez and Rodriguez have repeatedly denied the rumors. The participation of Leah Remini, who has been Lopez's best friend for a significant amount of time, is also shocking. Remini, who is both an actor and an activist, has been a consistent presence in Lopez's life, providing her with support and companionship over a variety of significant personal and professional milestones. For Lopez, the agony has been amplified as a result of the betrayal by someone who is so close to him, which has made the issue even more complicated and heartbreaking. Numerous individuals, including fans and celebrities, have come together in support of Lopez as the controversy has spread. The social media platforms have been inundated with words of support, with hashtags such as #StayStrongJLo and #WeLoveYouJennifer garnering widespread attention across the globe. Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres, and Cardi B are just a few of the celebrities that have taken to the public stage to show their support and provide words of love and encouragement. A challenging road lies ahead for Jennifer Lopez as a result of the emotional turmoil that she has experienced. Lopez is reportedly examining her choices and concentrating on her own well-being, as well as the well-being of her children, according to sources within the organization, despite the fact that neither Lopez nor Rodriguez has issued an official statement. Lopez's life has been marked by a particularly terrible chapter, which serves as a clear reminder that even the most spectacular lives are not immune to experiencing tragedy. As she navigates this difficult moment, her resiliency and strength will definitely serve as an inspiration to a great number of people who have experienced betrayals of a similar nature. The recent heartbreak that Jennifer Lopez experienced has captivated the attention of people all across the world, bringing to light the devastating effects that infidelity and betrayal can have. As she gracefully and courageously confronts this personal crisis, her journey serves as a powerful reminder of the complexity that are inherent in love and relationships. As she goes forward from this traumatic incident, she is surrounded by fans and friends alike, who are providing her with unshakable support. The narrative of Jennifer Lopez's heartbreak is still being told, and as new information comes to light, more and more people across the world are paying careful attention, providing their support, and looking for answers. It has been a turbulent and emotionally fraught time for her ever since she and her best friend, Leah Remini, made the discovery that Alex Rodriguez was her husband. To get a better understanding of how J.Lo is dealing with the betrayal, and what the future may hold for the legendary celebrity, here is a more in-depth look. Although Jennifer Lopez is not unfamiliar with the spotlight, the extreme scrutiny that has been directed toward her by the media in the wake of the scandal has been overpowering. People from the paparazzi and reporters have been relentlessly pursuing her in the hopes of capturing a peek of her emotional state or eliciting a response from her. Lopez has chosen to speak via her deeds rather than through words, and she has maintained a dignified silence despite the pressure that has been placed on her. Lopez has discovered comfort in the continuous support of her family and close friends during the aftermath of the betrayal she has experienced. Her mother, Guadalupe Rodriguez, together with her sisters Leslie and Linda, have been steadfast and dependable individuals who have consistently offered Lopez and her children a secure environment. In addition, her longtime friend and fellow artist, Mark Anthony, has expressed his support and emphasized the significance of family at a time when things are so difficult. In a manner that is consistent with her tenacious nature, Lopez has immersed herself in her work. In spite of the difficulties she has been experiencing in her personal life, she has continued to fulfill her professional obligations by filming new movies, working on her music, and participating in a variety of business endeavors. The work ethic and focus that she has shown has not only been a source of diversion, but it has also acted as a demonstration of her strength and drive. Lopez has reportedly sought the assistance of a specialist in order to better manage her feelings, according to sources close to Lopez. Through the process of therapy, she has been able to process her feelings of betrayal and grief in a secure environment. In addition, Lopez has embraced self-care activities such as yoga, meditation, and spending time in nature in order to assist in the healing of both her mind and her body. The future of Lopez's relationship with Rodriguez is still unknown, despite the fact that Lopez has made it quite apparent that her major priority is on receiving treatment and caring for her children. There have been rumors that a divorce or separation would take place, but there has been no confirmation of either of these events. The one thing that can be said with absolute certainty is that Lopez places her own health and the health of her family above all else. In spite of the fact that she is at the center of this story, Leah Remini has remained remarkably silent. Her lack of public comment has helped feed suspicion and criticism, despite the fact that she is known for her outspoken attitude. The public and the media alike are waiting to see whether or not Remini will address the problem and what kind of impact it could have on her friendship with Lopez, in the event that there is any possibility of a reunion coming about. As Jennifer Lopez has made her way through this difficult time, she has demonstrated both her tenacity and her grace by doing so. An impressive demonstration of strength is the fact that she was able to maintain her composure in the face of both public disgrace and personal suffering. During times of crisis, it also emphasizes the significance of self-care, therapy, and leaning on loved ones for support. The amount of love and support that is being shown by fans and other celebrities is continuing to steadily increase. There are numerous messages of support and encouragement that can be found on social media platforms, and there are numerous tributes that fans have created to celebrate Lopez's career and character. Without a doubt, Lopez has benefited from the additional strength and comfort that this communal support has offered. There is one thing that is very obvious as Jennifer Lopez navigates the difficulties of her current situation. She is determined to emerge stronger than she was.